question is addressed to my old friend Javed, if he can hear me. Taking a fig leaf out of your series of puns which have regaled us once again today, I'd like you to say a few words about the deep tea you shared with Bhatnagar.
Okay, the deep tea I shared with Bhatnagar. Yeah, it's sad she's not here, but it actually, I was one of the first people she met when she came to Bombay to be an actress. So I've known her since then. And now, of course, she's married. She's got, her kid is a friend with my kid. So it's a whole journey which has happened. And so I really enjoyed it. And Deepti's got this, this really amazing smile. And it's totally kind of wins you over. So in this particular series, she's playing his mom. And unke scene ke waqt I've not seen what they did as performance-wise, but mere saath mein, she matured. She's a very matured lady, and now she's lost her husband, and she's that stage. And for me, it was actually something I really went through because I've known her like for the past like 30, 28 years now. And it was really wonderful working with her. I've never worked with her in any film before this. So this is the first time, in spite of knowing her for like 28 plus years, this is the first time that I worked with her. It was really heartwarming and really wonderful because I think she really suited the character. And Harsh would vouch that there was quite a journey trying to find the lady opposite me and the whole journey and why you can ask her why they selected her. But I think it was really something, and it shows really wonderfully on screen. I think Harsh will probably speak more on that. I can't say that. But for me, it was really emotional, a great friendship, but also now coming into a relationship which is on screen. And because the friendship helped. So definitely it was something really I care for.
All right, next question. Hi everyone, this is Shrestha from Desi Martini. My question is for Karan. Like since you are
अरे मैम खड़े हो जाइए, शक्ल भी देख ले देसी मार्टिनी का.
सॉरी कांट सी यू. हाँ आजकल पैशन फ्रूट देसी मार्टिनी ये अलग
smooches, kisses.
Sorry, yeah.
Since you are the new addition, so you faced any ragging, any pranks, leg pulling from Nakuul and Anya especially?
जितने सालों से मैं यहाँ हूँ ना, I don't think so इस डायनासोर को कोई रैग कर पाएगा. No यार, I think ये ना it's just a thought that we have that when you're a newcomer on set, or when you're new to a show or a film or a web thing, people rag you. I think it's the complete opposite, because when you come on board and if you become friends with everyone, I think that resonates on screen rather than कि ragging हो रही है नहीं. Ragging हम करते हैं आन्या की. ये मतलब this is the bait.
और उनकी माँ निकी अलाउ करती हैं.
यार हम देखो हम माँ के साथ फ्लर्ट करते हैं और बेटी को रैग करते हैं.
मम्मी जी.
Okay, so one second, it came a little late. Siraj bhai, that's question. Deep tea के साथ मेरा काफी अच्छा relationship रहा.
लिखो. 97th punch of the day. 3 more and 100 is complete.
I like how Sir was still thinking about deep tea.
Sir, punch सोच रहे थे. Punch.
Oh, beautiful, yeah.
Okay, who's the next one, please? सर खड़े हो जाइए सर, दिखते क्या फिर बेटर.
अन्या जी, ये आपने बड़े पर्दे में भी काम किया है, छोटे पर्दे में भी काम कर रही हैं. दोनों का फर्क बताइए, आपको क्या लगा?
जी ज़्यादा फ़र्क मुझे नहीं लगता है, लेकिन वेब सीरीज़ में क्या होता है, क्योंकि ज़्यादा टाइम है आपके पास क्रिएटिवली लिखने के लिए, कैरेक्टर्स के साथ आपकी क्रिएटिविटी के साथ ज़्यादा टाइम मिलता है. दैट्स द मेन डिफरेंस आई फील बिटवीन OTT और बड़े पर्दे के बीच में. मज़ा तो दोनों चीज़ों में आता है, एक्टिंग तो दोनों चीज़ों में करने को मिलता है. तो जहाँ भी परफॉर्म करने को मिले, इट्स बेसिकली द स्क्रिप्ट, बस वही है. बड़ा if it's a big screen or small screen, I don't think it makes a big difference today.
And Nakuul and Javed, दोनों ने आपने शो होस्ट किए हैं उसके अंदर चैनल्स में, बूगी वूगी एंड गॉट टैलेंट. उसका क्या फ़र्क, कितना अच्छा लगता है इसमें काम करके दो फील्ड में?
यार मैं तो कुछ 37 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ, तो मतलब that question doesn't hold for me because, yeah. So, मेरे लिए कुछ, I mean, there are two different aspects also. Hosting एक अलग चीज़ है, acting एक अलग चीज़ है. And जैसे आन्या ने कहा, फिल्म हो या एक्टिंग, एक्टर के लिए स्क्रिप्ट होती है, एक्टर के लिए उसको काम करना उसका रोल है, उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं. होस्ट एक अलग चीज़ होती है, वो that's a part of your own personality. उसमें आप कैरेक्टर नहीं है, उसमें आप अपने आप जो आप हैं और आपका ह्यूमर है और आपका स्पॉन्टेनिटी है वो आती है. That's the difference.
Okay, अगला प्रश्न कौन पूछेगा?
Hello, this is Tamana from Primetime Network. Javed sir, my question is to you. The role you played in this season, उसके बारे में आपके लिए best part क्या था उस role का?
देखिए, हाँ, बेसन के लड्डू. That actually बेसन के लड्डू जो मैंने कुछ एक सीन में कुछ 25 खा लिए थे, because वो रीटेक होते गए, you know, and वो एक शॉट आधा खाया, उस पर रिमेम्बर याद रखना है कि अच्छा यहाँ पे इतना खाया हुआ था, तो फिर खा के उतना साइज सेम उतना लगना चाहिए. तो वो कंटिन्यूटी के चक्कर में कुछ कम से कम 20-25 बेसन के लड्डू खा लिए थे. आन्या थी और निकी थी हमारे साथ में, किचन में एक सीन होता है वो. तो या बट सीरियसली आई थिंक मेरे लिए एक एक्सपीरियंस फ्रॉम पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ वर्किंग विद एक्टर्स. निकी आई थिंक इज अ फैंटास्टिक, वन ऑफ द मोस्ट स्पॉन्टेनियस एक्ट्रेसेस आई हैव सीन. और इतनी रियलिस्टिक, मतलब मैंने कॉम्प्लीमेंट भी किया था उसको कि वन ऑफ द मेरे टॉप 5 में एज अ को एक्टर टू एक्ट ऑपोजिट to get reactions from. I think I told this to Nikki on the last day of the shoot. Anya again is a fantastic, she's a very improv actress. और एक सीन था जहाँ वो आके रोती है, जो which I said keep that because वो retake में नहीं होगा, वो जिसके बारे में आन्या बोल रही थी. She is a very improv actress and वो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि उस दायरे में रहते हुए कि सीन का दायरा क्या है और उसमें आप improv करके और very real from that perspective कि आपको लगेगा नहीं कि acting हो रही है कुछ. And I love between the two of them. इनके साथ मैंने बहुत कम का एक सीन इनके साथ किया, वो बहुत अच्छा सीन किया नकुल ने. वो एंड में when he comes and tells on the street jam last day, I think it was the last day, and yeah, so I think a fabulous actors. And Sarah के साथ I didn't work, but she is so beautiful, so and I don't think she can go wrong somewhere. Yeah, I'll take your word for it, absolutely.
Like good begins with her.
Yeah.
She is good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, आखिरी सवाल.
हाय एवरीवन, माय सेल्फ दीपेश पांडे फ्रॉम दैनिक जागरण. मेरा सवाल हर्ष से रहेगा. हर्ष, फर्स्ट सीजन जो था वो बुक पे बेस्ड था, नेवर किस योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड. ये सीजन किसी बुक पे या रियल इंसिडेंट या फिर किससे इंस्पायर्ड है या फिर पूरा कंप्लीटली फिक्शन है?
Oh, thanks. So I'll tell you the main thing, right? जैसे like you know real life में काफ़ी बार ऐसा सबके साथ होता है ना कि you start having feelings for your best friend. I'm sure, I mean, काफ़ी लोग को ऐसा हुआ रहेगा. और जिसके लिए feelings है उससे वो हाथ में आनी नहीं है तो best friend बन जाते हो, right? That is something that happens. That is something that
तुम्हारे साथ बहुत हुआ है ये.
बहुत.
माने तुम्हारी शक्ल से पता चल रहा है कि तुम अपनी कहानी बता रहे हो भाई. सच
मेरे काफ़ी बेस्ट फ्रेंड है. तो क्या होता है कि now this is something which is real and that is what is relatable, right? तो right, first season was on the book. जहाँ पे Anya and Nakuul did a fabulous job, made a base for all of us, and उसके ऊपर then obviously ऐसे ही fictional तो है but it is very relatable, where that's why it's called never kiss your best friend, right? Best friend के साथ कुछ करो या जिसके साथ कुछ करना है उसको best friend बना लो. That is life and that is how this show is.
Harsh, that was very deep.
It is very deep.
Very deep.
As deep as passion.
स्कूबा डाइविंग करनी पड़ेगी उसके लिए, समझिए.
दोस्तों 98 पंच टू 2 और सर 100 हो जाएगा सर. अच्छा, अभी मुझे बोला गया कि we can get more questions from the audience. आप भावना बोलो.
Firstly, a huge congratulations to the team. The trailer is amazing. It has already got us intrigued. I have watched the first season and loved it. So looking forward to the second one. And Karan is a new addition. Looking forward to that entire triangle that we are going to witness once we watch. But my question is to Nakuul, because you were shooting for Sumer's character while we were in a pandemic, and also you were shooting for Ram simultaneously. So I can only imagine the kind of difference, because both the characters are actually very different from each other. So what was the process like for you? Because there's no time period for you to switch on and off between characters, right? So what was your process like this time?
Flight was enough. Flight was good enough.
Thanks, Bhavna. That's a very interesting question, and maybe Harsh actually might throw some light from the outside what he saw. But Luckily I pestered Harsh to spend time with me before we went on. तो हमने काफ़ी कुछ काम पहले किया था, but I think जो internal काम होता है, एक तो there was an advantage of having already worked, so we knew Sumer and Tani, हालांकि 2 साल में जिंदगियाँ बदल गई थी. We all are new people, but like I think with me and Anya, we kind of started from like we didn't leave it. But having said that, whilst doing a television show, which is a daily, it was hard because where I'm doing a mature love story, right? To come back and feel younger and cooler and just get that vibe. But like Sir said, actually, the flight time was the most crucial time, and I didn't sleep at all. I would just spend time reading my script as much as I can, and I think the script informs a lot of things to you. And shower time is beautiful because shower and pot time is the most gorgeous time any man or woman can get.
As long as you keep the doors locked, that is very important. Did you keep the door locked or not?
मेरे खुले रहते थे यार, मेरे खुले रहते थे. मतलब sometimes I used to say, अरे यार साबुन खत्म हो गया. Like a room service guy would come and say, अरे सर, मैं सुना कैसे? दरवाजा खुला था आपका. एक दिन गलती से करन आ गया था, बड़ा मजा आया, फिर साथ में शावर भी लिया.
बड़ा मजा आया, मैंने तुम दोनों शावर करने लगे क्या?
हाँ, we did शावा. And
हमें साथ में नहा के बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं.
वैसे करण के तो है भी बड़े अच्छे
लगते हैं.
Abs is
बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं. आपके शो का नाम.
But I have to quickly tell you that I actually for me Sarah I've never worked with, and we actually happened to meet in the pandemic. But it was so refreshing to actually work with her, and maybe her and me are probably the most unconventional casting. But because we are so different actually, also maybe as people, that we found this amazing, like this very fluid relationship, which I really enjoyed on screen working with her. With Wahi and Anya, I already had like a sort of chemistry, but with her it was very refreshing, and it was new to me. I really enjoyed it. So yeah.
Sorry, but you know, one day before we left for the second schedule, Harsha was talking to me. And he came and he said, you know, I was just thinking that इस schedule में बहुत काम है और 4 ही दिन है. So, you know, जब नकुल और सेरा set पे आते हैं ना, they're very focused. मतलब ज़्यादा बात नहीं करते हैं. लेकिन तुम और करण ना कुछ ज़्यादा ही हंसते रहते हो. So, do you think this time you can be a little more focused? And I was just like, sir, why? What are we doing incorrectly? मज़े तो कर रहे हैं. So, Sarah and Nakul were the good kids, and Karan and Anya were the...
Sorry.